So that's what will go there. These little pocket things. This will probably also get a magnet. So I have this little, bulldog clip or whatever it is. I decided that this would be a good spot for some notebook paper. So what I did was I had to cut a slice in one of the little accordion folds of this pocket that we had put on earlier so that I could fit this down in through. So that's what I did. And then this way, and I could put paper underneath here for writing on, I guess. Whatever it is that you do with paper. Sometimes we even write on it. So the only other thing that I guess I could show you so that you won't hate me forever is what will go in these little pockets. Let me just show you real quick. It's not a huge, big, fat, hairy deal, so I should be able to explain. So I took one of those folds at the bottom of the file folder, like we've been using, these little scored folds, and I cut 2 1/4 inch long pieces that are 1.5 inches wide. So there's the fold. And then I took a 1-inch hole punch and I punched a hole through the top. And then I got some acetate or transparency film, whatever you got. And I cut little pieces that would fit inside. And I've got a few things that I can utilize for making little specimen slides. So here is one that I have done, and it has a little wild pheasant feather on the inside, and Debbie sent this to me from Wales. Thank you, Debbie. So that's what I did, is I just made a little specimen slide out of the remainders of my little pieces here. You can glue, you can tape, you can whatever it is that you want to do. I'm just going to dot some glue here real quickly to stick this one down. If you use glue, you have to be careful that you don't smear it into the window where you're going to be seeing it. That's the only thing. Little piece of lichen that will fit inside of here. It doesn't really need to be glued down because it will stay inside the acetate pieces. But I think I shall go put down some double-sided sticky. I'm going to lay this little piece of lichen where the window is, and then another piece of acetate maybe will go on top. Before I stick the sides down, I will place that where I want it to be and smush it down. So it's tape, acetate, specimen, tape, acetate, tape again. And this gets folded down and smooshed. And there is the little specimen slide. And I have another one that I have this little piece of moss. These are some extra printouts. It doesn't pertain to this particular specimen, but I don't care. I did print out, however, the real scientific Latin name. So I did do that. I am that much of a freakazoid that I felt the need to go that far. Almost did it upside down. I have these 2 reinforcer holes that I punched from some of the file folder. What I did on that one, just put some glue on one side, centered it up, or at least somewhat centered it up. And I put one on either side at the top of the slide, and then I'm going to pinch it together for a little pull tab. At least that's what I was thinking. This is from the, I think it's from the Expedition kit. It was a larger specimen label that I just punched a little circle from. That's probably dry. And what I thought I would do with this one is maybe fold it around like it was sealed. So that is what these two look like. I will have to make more, apparently, because I'm doing a lot more of those little pockets than I was initially intending on. But that's okay. They can fit down into these little tiny pockets. They're like such and so forth. I can add more little labels and stuff to the top of those too. I haven't decided exactly what's going to happen, but I wanted these to be tall enough to where the slide wasn't all the way sunk down in and hidden. And I put the little tabs on them so they'd be easy to extract. So I will do that. I will put a piece of paper here. I'll try to match up the pattern and put that piece of paper there. I'll have that done. And then next time I can perhaps finish up whatever it is I'm going to do here. And then also whatever it is that I'm going to finish doing up under this general vicinity. Sound good? All right. I think we're moving right along like a herd of turtles. And then we can decide on if we wanted to decorate anything, if it needs extra stuff added. We'll figure all this out. But it's looking pretty good. I like that the bottle's filled up that big old gap. That's great. Just kind of rocks my socks. And I like that this little clip is sticking out. And I still need to put the little hitch fasteners on, so that will be cool. So we got a few things to finish up for sure. I think that is enough for today. Hopefully you guys think that that's enough for today. If you want to know how to make this little envelope, I will put that underneath the video to link you to the video where we made this. And I will also link any of the kits that I used pieces from. I'll also list those down below. I am going to be having a sale this month, Teachable and Etsy both. That will probably be coming up the 3rd week of this month, I'm thinking, between the 3rd and the 4th week, so toward the end of the month. So I will give you some more info on that as it gets closer. Sound good? All right, guys. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, and I will see you all really, really soon in the next video. Bye, guys.